WotLK King classic blind. We're out here in the Plague Wood, having a time. Tower situation. They are all alliance. Also apparently progressing, whatever that means. Not fully owned, I guess. That doesn't help us though, since we need to still capture one of them. So instead, we're gonna be doing other quests here. We found some termite mounds after the end of the last episode. We know they are in this general vicinity. And also, got some other stuff. Let's look around for some of these termites. I think we also saw them during the episode. Here we go. Large termite mound. Fill it up with termites. 25 at a time. Not bad. Termites are not large, so grabbing big old piles of them all at once. A reasonable idea. We got spooky undead guys, giant mushrooms. It's all quite a thing out here. All sorts of great guys out here in the Plague Wood. There's some termites. Let's see if it's 25 each time here. That time was only 13. Alright. Guess it depends how many termites there are. We're very much up this way. Getting very close to Stratholm here. Is that where we want to be? Probably not. Looks like... I'm thinking these quests are definitely going to be inside. But we can check at least. We can check. There's some termites. They are all of them seem to be large mounds. We got that going for us. The situation is right here. There's a dark summoner. That's something. Let's see here. For this we need to bring a thing from the place. Josh F and find Methel's gift. Yeah, that's inside. That's all just inside info. We could go poke around in there, but that is a dungeon quest, so not gonna do that just yet. Here's a signpost. Terrordale. Last Stratholm. Not sure about Terrordale. Sounds like a great place to be. Okay. 76. Termites so far. Yeah, there's some thorium. That's also good. Got some Argent Dawn reputation. Can't complain. Looking good. Looking good. Is getting... These are the spirits we need for one of the things here. Darkshire Spirit. Hey. Yeah, that is from the ghouls. That's also another thing that's happening over here. Specifically ghouls? Possibly. All this area is still the Plague Wood here. Maybe we need to fight spirits or something else too. That almost looks like a Termite Mound. That was termites. Is this even where you want to be if you were termites? The area's made of mushrooms. Oh, we got 103 of these. Okay, we got all the termites. That's right, that's done. I see 70 something. Yeah, whatever. Darkshire spirits, defenders of Darkshire. Cannibal ghouls, human ghouls, diseased flayers. Okay. These are screamers. That's not it. Undead soldiers. Get some stuff. Alright. So let us continue this way right now. We got a lot of different quests, a lot of different sections here. Need to find key, which is probably gonna be up towards Zolmashar. The Restless Souls was in a dungeon here. can only know he was last seen around Stratholme. Yeah. The dungeon was not in the dungeon section. That's interesting. Got the termites. Need to bring these back to Chillwind Camp. They're free 15 Darshire spirits. Those are ghouls and stuff. Probably gonna be more of those around Darshire. Let's see. We'll work with that. If we keep going this way, there's more things to be seen. Here's the tower. Chilling. Doing tower stuff. They haven't established any new outposts. We're really not finding the ghouls we're looking for here. We need to get back to the Undercroft at some point. This is Terrordale. Looks like a fun time. Got the spidery guys. Heading to the spidery cave here. For the quests. Let's go over here, shall we? What's in here? Hey there. How's it going, guys? Here's Egan.
What can I do for you?
I finally found someone brave enough, eh? Yep, that's me.
See you soon.
I draw my power, my will to continue living and breathing, from the unmitigated hatred I have for the Scourge, and all that they have done. I am, however, no zealot. There are those, like the Scarlet Crusade, who would sooner destroy the innocent undead than lend them even an ounce of compassion. Which brings me to this. My blaster. It'll unchain the tortured souls from Stratholme. Use on the ghosts that haunt the ransacked streets, free their souls. Use it on the spectral citizens of Stratholme. We get a Testament of Hope.
Off with you.
This is a gun. Ghost killing gun, apparently. And here's Augustus the Touched. Before the Scourge came, I had a great business. I bought and sold everything. Everything. And my prices were insane. Just ask anyone who's not dead. Augustus's receipt book. I'm ready for business. What do you want? Oh wait, I can't open up shop without my receipt book. How am I going to? Here's a ghoul. Have a spirit. Thanks. Please, if you see a survivor of Dowshire, tell them I'm free. Convenient. Must have left in town somewhere. Had a room in the inn. Book must be there. Read my book. Please, bring it to me. Read my book out, and you'll see. I'll set up shop, and you'll see my prices are insane. From the inn in Terrordale. So we can do that. So I might want to... It'd be interesting to see if the ghouls are just rare in this area, or if they're just everywhere. We need to get to the inn here, though. There's inn. Looking for any ghouls. Let's head up to the room here to find his book. We need to fight some guys. Very possible. It's not a big deal.
Not enough rage.
On the book. Our intellect has been decreased by 20%. So, that's good. Fantastic stuff. Loot is happening. Bone fragments are happening. I'm... In the time when you were collecting more spirits, I got cursed. As is kind of typical for this area. Just be how it is sometimes. Just getting cursed, having a good time. We could potentially maybe uncurse ourselves with stone form. That's more of a physical diseases kind of situation. So probably not. And my receipt book? Can't wait to get back to business. There it is. And oh my, forgot how full it was. This is a glorious day, Eric Erickson. Stupendous. Insanely good, I say.
Goodbye.
He's having a good time. Now we got him his book. Now he has a store. Yes? Are you here to buy something? Or maybe sell something? You won't find better prices anywhere, or my name isn't Augustus the Touched. Not to do business. He sells mushrooms. Look at all those mushrooms. He's having a good time. We will sell him some things. Can't sell the extra ones of those. Got some dead stone. Here, have cheese. And some meats. That'd be good. So now we have a store here. That's very nice. Appreciate that. We literally have a spooky, evil curse on us. Even physically, we do. That's pretty wild. Alright. Next up, there's a quest over here. And there's a big spider. Elite spider. How fancy. Got spider bits. Oh, Invader Scourge Stone. There's the higher level one of those. Let's go through the Terror Web tunnel here. Why not? Find some spider guys. That's fun. There's some Scourge Stones for these. Or just spider parts. It's also something. I need more of these to get more of the Valor tokens or something. We turn them in for something else. It's all quite the system here. Got these spiders. Terror Web Tunnel, indeed. I think we already dealt with the boss spider at the start there. Not that an elite here would even be a situation. Crisp bits. Wish I could move and loot at the same time. That'd be nice. Going through here. Not be able to charge because everything's dead. Slowly looting all the things. It's a long tunnel. It's a long tunnel here. My goodness. Okay, now we're over here. So, that's good. Probably. And here is Tyrion Fordring. And his horse. Hi, Tyrion Fordring. How you doing? Race does not dictate honor, dwarf. You remain off my farmstead. I ask that you remember and respect this credo. I've known orcs who have been as honorable as the most noble of knights, and humans have been as vile as the most ruthless of scourge. I shall not bore you with my tales of my youth. There's much work to be done, if that's what you desire. Demon dogs, blood-tinged skies, and carrion grubbage. Let's clean things up here, shall we? Or you can walk one step away and we're too far away to talk to him. Thanks. Demon dogs. If you're going to remain here, I ask only that you earn your keep. We have many nuisances that could use some discipline. You start with the plague hounds and their runts. You cannot offer much in return. You're guaranteed a warm meal and some conversation should you succeed. It's like 20 plague hound runs, 5 plague hounds, and 5 frenzied plague hounds. It's a lot of stuff. Blood-tinged skies. Woe to those that foolishly wander into the plague lands. All manner of foulness inhabit these woods. From the fanatical Scarlet Crusade, who will kill any that do not bear the mark of the Crusade, to the murderous Scourge, who only look to bolster their numbers by adding more undead to their ranks. Even the wildlife has been transformed into voracious, man-eating beasts. I ask you to destroy those that would strike from the skies, the plague bats. And carrion grubbage. My food supplies are running low, dwarf. I'm ashamed to admit that I might not have enough food to share with you. Could you assist an old man with a simple task? Around here, the only manner of beast unaffected by the ravages of the plague are the carrion worms. While rather bland in taste, the meat of the worms can easily be preserved to last for months. You need several hundred pounds to restock for the coming winter. So you have carrion grubs and devourers of the region. Slay and harvest their meat. Return, and you've gathered 15 slabs of carrion worm meat. Wild stuff. Let the killing begin. Here's the bat. Plague bat. He's dead. Amazing stuff. Okay. Let's see if they're gonna be... There's some in this area. There's a carrion grub. It's on the move. We got some worm meat. Killed a bat. I think we just need the worm meat We need to kill the bats. We need to kill the dogs. So we only need to loot the worms, basically. This is gonna be on. I mean, this is all still in this side of things. That's fine. I don't think these animals are even gonna have the scourge stone, so we don't need to worry about that either. Plague hound. 120. There's gonna be a lot of stuff here. That's okay. So we just need the slabs of worm meat. It's good stuff. And while we're out here, we can also go and go down to the dungeon area there.
Far away.
Going back dead. Charge over to the Plague Hound.
I'm out of range.
Charge over to this Plague Bat. Here's a worm. Oh, we got some slimy ichor. Fantastic. Some red wolf meat. That's dead.
I do have a target.
Huh? We got a lot of guys over here. That's nice. And grub. Loot. Got some larval acid there. Fantastic.
Target something.
Plague bat. Got a lot of plague bats here too.
To get closer.
Ah. There's no shortage of them though. So, that's at least good. Hop over this tree? Yes, we can. Good stuff. There's a carrion right there. My goodness. Lots going on out here. Just basically destroy the entire nearby area. That's what these set of quests were. Loot this carrion grub over here. Both these carrion grubs even. More meat. And a bunch of goo and ichor. Okay. There's a grub. He's dead. The Maris is dead. So we're only getting one grub's worth of meat from each grub. That's okay.
I'm out of range.
That. Grab here. We have runt. That's down. That's a putrid gargoyle. Not even what we're looking for here. That's okay. We're just on the hunt. Meat.
Far away.
More meat over there. Fantastic. There's a lot. This is good populations. So, got that going for us at least. Get that one. There's a worm. Need a few more bats. A bit more meat. Seems like the more fancy plague hound's going to be the problematic one, it seems. So far we've only fought the
Far away.
regular runts.
I need a target.
Oh, look at this guy. Duskwing. Look at that guy. He's a bit bigger. Found an ore over there. All sorts of good stuff. 12 meat. Mithril deposit. That's good. Let's give me some meat over there. That plague worm dies. Carrying. Okay. It's all plague. Everything's a mess. Plague bats is almost done. Meat is almost done. So we need to find out where the bigger hounds hang out. That was what we are currently missing here. It's all the bats. One more meat needed. I can just ignore the bats here. We need more dogs, for sure. Could be that's going to be in a slightly different section. Typically the other versions of the same enemy end up being in different areas. We got frenzied plague hounds and regular plague hounds. Should be around somewhere. Let's grab his thorium. Another runt. Even the runts we haven't found. Massive number of. Less than the bats and even a little bit less than the worms. There's one runt there.
Too far away.
There's a runt. Oh. Okay. Let's see if we head down south here. Find some stuff.
I'm out of
There's a runt.
range.
Yeah, I've not found any of the other ones yet. Definitely feels like it's going to be in a different area. That's okay. Just need to
I need to get
continue moving here. Look at it. Look at runt. Just continues to just be rents here. Just dare shatter.
too far
Click on
away.
run. Wow. Okay. Or over here. Cool. Interesting that the quest was all in that one area there, besides the different kinds of plague hounds. It was almost very smooth and straightforward. We can't really expect that. Not out here, at least. That's the last runt taken care of. That's good. Let's keep looping around, find more things. This is the Scarlet Base Camp. We're having a good time. Probably. Or just regular plague bats all the way out here. Regular carrion grubs. It's all very regular. There's a bigger plague hound. That's exactly what we're looking for. We've gotten into the next section here. More blood of heroes. Yeah, I've got a pile of it. Oh, what's this do? Makes a fallen hero. You ever follow this holy ground? Yeah. Yeah, I do. very holy ground, I wouldn't say. It's kind of a gigantic mess out here, honestly. Noxious plague bats. Fantastic. And member hounds. This is all leading up back towards camp here. Regular plague hound. Woo. Just leave them there on the floor. Don't eat them. I'm just here to kill. Anything down here? Slime. Slime is down here.
I need to get closer.
I'd love to just be able to charge across that. Don't have quite the range for that.
Something first.
It'll be funny though. Alright. Lights Up Chapel. Having a good time. Probably not going to be any plague hounds right next to this. There's a rich thorium down here, though.
Too far away.
I'll take that. Yeah, here, run sledge. I also got a sapphire. Very fun. Yeah, that can be finding what we need in there. Just keep looking around. Any quests done here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, another one of these. Lots of blood today. Fun hero. How you doing? Do we need to be collecting hero blood? Questionable. It's soulbound. I got blood on my soul, apparently. There's another disease flare, ghoul type guy. That's also gonna be around, it seems. Slightly more around the place. Culling the plague bats in case it requires the spawn areas. Could be fighting more things here too then, I guess.
I need to get closer.
Finding the plague hounds here though. That's 4. We still need to find the frenzied plague hound section. It's gonna be, oh, that's all the regular plague hounds. Frenzied plague hounds are probably gonna be further. Tough to find those. That's alright. They're just in a different area. Could be worse. I'm gonna go to a different area. I find the frenzied ones. Like a dried up riverbed here. Yeah. Frenzied plague hounds. Okay. We're getting kind of this way. You'll see. Look around up towards Zulmashar. Try to find anything up this way. There's another big guy there. There's a whole pile of guys. Scourge guards. Having fun? Killing Scourge guards. Ah.
I'm out of range.
Frenzy plague hound. We're in the right place.
To get closer.
Frenzy plague hound.
I'm out of range.
Where are you running to? Down here.
Ready yet?
Search cards. Tower that way. Here is Northdale. We got Plague Monstrosity down in there. That's always good. Death Singers. Nice. Not seeing any key looking guys. Got a chest in here.
I'm out of range.
Solid chest. Solid. Whee! Back behind here. All sorts of stuff to find. Even when things are a gigantic mess. That's okay. So we can get up to this little Mashar here. The entrance is over this way. We'll have to loop back through the woods here to find the last frenzied plague hounds. We have 4 now. Let's see if I find 1. Should be around here. There's 1.
I need to get close.
Frenzied plague hound. Hey. Got him. What are we waiting for? Can't wait. What's mine? Right back. Once we find the non-steep side of this. Rich thorium vein. You'll have to see it. Another sapphire. Here is a disease flare. Always a good time. How's it going? Thank you. Not for Dershire, Dune me. You've set me free. Ghost delivery. Love it. Essence of Undeath. Fantastic stuff. Yeah. Hi. Troll encampment up north. Yep. That's where we're going. Yep. I just need to find if they made it there with the key, or if they had the key. What's their scout? Looking okay. I don't know if they made it this far. They're all the Moss Slayer guys. Seems to be doing okay.
I'm out of range.
I don't say they are undead or anything. Maybe things are okay up here in Zulmashire. Search. Infiltrator. Hey, man, there he is. Infected. Out of here, infiltrator guy. There's the key.
I can't.
Infected guys. No. Not allowed. You're welcome, all the trolls. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff in here. I'll take a lot of stuff. Cleansed. Fantastic. Okay, infiltrator. The trolls will be very happy with us, for sure. Kill me before it's too late. And they bury the chest back over there. Alright, perfect. So it looks like we might have succeeded here. These other guys are just chilling. Let's go to the Topping Temple here. There's a Warlord. Got a whole bunch of guys going here. Zolbrin, or Thresh Jin. Oh, he's aggressive. Well, that was his fault. For walking down that way. I don't need to deal with these guys though. That's alright. Just have to be aggressive. Oh. A few more infected popping up. It's probably fine. Unfortunately, if he's already scourged the ground there, it might be too late. The scourge is notoriously difficult to get rid of once it is gotten going. It is absolutely a whole thing. Absolutely a whole thing out here. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the mound of dirt over there. Loop around here again. Zadar's head. And so bodies. To the Undercroft, okay. That's over this way too. Well, if we look back around this way, that should be fine. What else we got that's not done yet? The defenders. You find more ghouls. We get the last demon dog. Yes, yes we did. Okay. If this was not taken, we could grab that right now. We'll continue to be aware of if that's going. But let me see if we can... Let me see if there's flight paths from each of the towers here. There's definitely a flight path from the last one. It's not much of a transportation network if it only goes from the 4th tower. Let's see here. I got a whole party of guys over here. What's happening? Got some soldiers, a commander, and a shrine. Health increased in Eastern Playlands, strength and skill mass by 5%. Alright. That's neat. Just a bit of extra health before going into the dungeons. That's good. Not a flight path though, unfortunately. I guess we would. I don't know how you would make good use of the one flight path situation. It looks like this is definitely locked though. Requires key to the city. We don't have that key. I could totally fit through here though. That's silly. Nowhere near a small enough grating there. That's hilarious. Anyways. But if you do the dungeon there, should be fine. You don't need to right now though. Let's have that quest in there. Saving the dungeons for when we were done. Jin. Anyways. Check here. These 3 are all complete. If you zoom out more, and you get down to here again. There is Monty Marlene. South of the ruins of Anderhall. That is further out here. And then we got quest turn here. Okay. Lots of good stuff. I could have taken the path here. We're just walking while looking at maps and stuff. Let's go back through the spider mess. Also be looking out for ghouls still. They seem to be very dispersed around the area. Ghouls and flayers, such. Okay. There's a tower. Playwood Tower. Chilling. Flight path. There goes other places. Got a cursed mage. All kinds of good stuff out here. Guess we could sell a bunch of stuff to the shop here. That's an option we have. Any ghouls in here? Mostly spirits and stuff. Oh, there's a ghoul. There you go. You're free. Almost halfway done with that. My goodness. Got any stones? Not quite. Okay. Yeah, it's not a great place to be setting up shop, but works for me.
I'm listening.
Sell this eyeball here. Some great ichors. Larval acid potentially has value. Again, we really have to question if anything out here really has value. That, some night crawlers, ichor, bat pelts, regular old spider bits, regular meat, drinks. Okay, that was good. Just a little bit extra. Let's get through here again. Terror Web Tunnel. Always a good time. Let me just be quicker about things here. Throw that. Attention. Scarf stone. Different bits. See if the boss guy gets back here at some point. And you get a couple of the littler ones. That's okay. Killed the package. Yep. What are these? They're just all over the place. My goodness. It's quite a long tunnel.
I can't do that yet.
I can almost move and loot at the same time. Once it activates, the shifting goes. I don't know. Anyways, let's turn in the first set here to good old Tyrion. Demon dogs. Well done, Eric Erickson. Come, rest. Let's eat and talk of days long past. And then we don't actually eat or talk about days long past, but maybe once we finish everything, we'll have some stories for us. Blood-tinged skies. You're a shining example of decency, dwarf. It has been long since I have felt the blood of heroes pump through my veins. Your acts of bravery are uplifting. If you want some blood of heroes, I got it. I'm not a doctor, though. I mean, we do have pretty good first aid. I don't think blood transfusion of blood we found on the ground is a good idea. Whatever you want, though. And the grubbage. It will grow to tolerate the taste, dwarf. Oh boy. May the light watch over you. Bless you, young one. Good stuff. Redemption. Here we go. You've worked hard, friend. Rest your weary bones and allow me to properly introduce myself. Listen to what Tyrion Fordring has to say. Hey, Tyrion. I'm ready to hear your tale. Let's not be on a dragon for this. Must apologize for not being entirely truthful with you in regards to my identity. I had to be certain that you could be trusted. Few people would have selflessly lent assistance to an old and forgotten hermit. You've proven yourself as one of those people, a person of integrity and honor. Thank you, Tyrion. What is your identity? My son, Talan, was only a child when I was found guilty of treason and banished from the Alliance to live a life in exile. I chose to remain here so that I could watch over him, to somehow ensure that he would grow up an honorable man. As I had hoped, he took my place as Lord of Mardenhold, when a cruel twist of fate joined the ranks of the Scarlet Crusade. He is now their High Lord, dwarf. That is terrible. Indeed. The Scarlet Crusade are an aberration of the Order of the Silver Hand. You must believe me, dwarf. Talan is a good man. He needs guidance. He needs to remember. Remember what it is to be noble and honorable. I know that in his heart, he knows what he does is wrong. Will you help him? Will you help him remember? I will, Tyrion. Redemption. Forging redemption will be a difficult task. Are you prepared? Yeah. Of forgotten memories. To help Talan regain what he has lost, is gather items from his past. The first such item is a toy that I gave to him on his 7th birthday. It was his most cherished possession, a miniature warhammer, an exact replica of my very own. After I was banished for treason, his mother told him that I had died. He was taken to my false grave at the Undercroft, where he buried the hammer along with my memory forever. Let's venture to the Undercroft and recover Talan's hammer, the southernmost section of Eastern Plaguelands. honestly, we were going to the Undercroft anyway, so this works for me. There's a plague bat here now. Hi. How's it going? Just getting Tyrion some extra meat here. Couldn't go and give him another grub though. That'd be better. Let's get to the Undercroft. That's also here. And you go in there and do that, and use the key, and I think a third thing. We got a lot going on out here still. The quest tracker is very, very still full. Eventually we're going to need to get to the auction house, get some of these things together. We got enough for the thorium bars. I don't think we found any gold, so we need to get that for that. Let's just get down to Warcraft, yeah. Then we'll see if there is the boots available if you want to do this quest. We have not accepted it, so it would not count as failing a quest if we don't do this. I make the rules here. Alright. Let's get down this way. Shire here. Monty Marley is over in the other section, so we do still need to get over to the western Plaguelands a little bit here too. Take a flight path or something. We got other things all around too. Maybe we can loop back around to that area when we are doing the auction house run for that. Let's grab the dirt here. Just buried here is securely locked. Hammer's key. His chest is opened. You get 1.5 gold. Hammer's Slayer, one-hand sword, and a cloak. Very fun. Very fancy. And nice looking cape. Looking good. Here is Sailor the Outcast. That's what we need for that. Slain. Alright. Now you find the hammer. Which presumably is down in here. Unliving Moss Flare. Yep. That's what we're trying to avoid here. This is just a solid chest. I'll take it. Hammer. Buried. Might be at the graves then. This is kind of like a mausoleum kind of business. Graves over this area. There we go. Loose dirt. All kinds of dirt here. This one has... oh. A bunch of dwarves. They show Filth Gorger, and Crypt Robbers. What are you gonna do? Looks like we got competition. We gotta some competition. Get them, boys. Yeah, how'd that go for you? I mean, fair. We are totally robbing that grave. That is what's happening. But still. Okay. So we finally completed a quest that was over in this section. There's all sorts of stuff out here. Let's get back to Tyrion. Let's see this hammer. Engraved to my dear boy, Talon, with love, father. Yeah, that did not go well. Anytime we join the Scarlet Crusade, that's just not a good time. Let's see how many more bits you're gonna need for this. Probably quite a few. Might just hang out with Tyrion here for a bit. Seems like one of the better places to be in the Plaguelands here. Not too many even remotely pleasant spots out here. So just hanging out, listen to tales. You could definitely do worse. You could definitely do worse. Even if the nearby wildlife is somewhat concerning. And it totally is. Let us see what he wants for the next thing, too. Since we're here. Enjoying our 5% more health bonus here. Amazing. Very useful. Very necessary. Hey, Tyrion. He must be redeemed. I very much see the future that we're just gonna be killing the guy. I don't think redemption is likely. But we can try, though. We can try. Tyrion blinks to hold back tears. It is destiny that we met, Eric Erickson. You have blessed me with your kindness. Of lost honor. The Order of the Silver Hand was utterly decimated when Uther was slain. The boy held out for as long as he could. Pushed to the war-torn hamlet of Northdale, he made his final stand. Were any of the Order left alive, he thought, and did it matter? It was with that thought that Talon threw down the standard of the Order, renounced all he had known. His honor left upon the blood-soaked ground of Northdale. Shelton Northdale recovered that symbol of lost honor. At least we now know where Northdale is, so that's good. It's quite far. Maybe the Ghost Flight Master could help? Potentially. Does mean leaving Tyrion behind here. But if we can make use of the flight path to speed this up slightly, could be worth it. If we even just pop over and end up near the tower that we would need to conquer, that'd also be a good place to be. Essentially. He's still alive. Don't drop a lot of the Scourge Stones. He died of AoE.
I need to talk.
Oh, there's a big guy. Rushing through here. Grabbing all kinds of spider bits. I'm just gonna end up needing to sell anyways. It's a system. And we really do need to get to a bank. Check for ghouls while we're here. Might as well. In the buildings and stuff. We do still need to get a few more ghouls. Nothing is currently in here. So that is mysterious. Oh. Cannibal ghoul.
Not
That counts. And it. Book. It's all working out. Sphere here. We're getting there. Definitely one of the slower quests. Especially if it was the only thing you were looking to do. That's okay. Ghosts and stuff. Yeah, Northdale is up to the north. Shockingly. Let's see what the ghostly has to be. We definitely want the east. I think an east.
see you around.
East Wall Tower to get to Northdale. I mean, yeah, that'd work too. We need to get to the north one eventually. East Wall. That totally is ghostly. Look at that. How fancy. Neat. Let's see what the thing we get for going to the east tower is. There's flight to the other ones, a health buff. We didn't check this one here either. Nice view of the whole area. As much of a mess as it truly is. Yeah, it truly is a mess. That's for sure. And we still only have the one quest done over here. It's a work in progress. That's for sure. Anderhall. Jump to Northdale. That's what we're doing. Get things. 15 spirits. We got the dungeon quests. Let's see what anything cool up here at this town? Anything happening? Didn't seem like it. That's unfortunate. The other ones had spooky ghosts. All sorts of neat stuff. Oh well. Oh well.
Too far away.
Here's some diseased flares.
I can't attack that.
Battlestar spirits. More essences of undeath. A chat. Yeah, all kinds of diseased flares out here. Fantastic stuff. Setting them to rest here. That's 13. Oh, there's another one. Oh, pile up here. More essences. 14. And that's a ghoul too. Darshire. Spirit. Thank you. Trapped in this nightmare for so long. Fantastic. And we can even put them out here too. That's good. That takes care of that one. Here to North Town. It's all working out. Yeah, with that done, let's find this symbol. What have you? Ghosts and stuff here. Got buildings. This is definitely Northdale. There's something specific. There's a sign there. There's an interesting something. Weird smoke tree. Neat. Like it. For some kind of honor or something. Exactly. What to do? Symbol of lost honor. Threw down his standard. Come north to the lost honor. So it's definitely a standard. It's kind of like a flag. Maybe in the middle of town. I don't think. Back to Ghost. I mean, free Scourge Stem. Here. Go around outside. Inside the buildings. Anything in here? Ghost. Not particularly. Anything around town? In the hills? I feel like it would be in town. I don't know. The coach, Warcraft, Hamlet, North Hill, and his final stand. Through Town standard. It doesn't seem to be in town. No, what? Flag-shaped eyeless watcher.
Too far away.
Saw something in the water. A blighted horror. And it's out there. Swim around with the blighted horror here. He threw the standard into the river. Symbol of lost honor. Yep, it's a flag. There you go. Very good. Just casting it down on the ground wouldn't have been dramatic enough, clearly. Okay. Yeah. Found it. Order of the Silver Hand. Okay. Flight path from town. From in here. Flight path to over to here, I guess. That would work too. Or we could just hang out in Light Soap for a little bit. Of the places that exist, it's definitely one of them that are slightly better. That's the mountains here. Light Soap Chapel. Just need to go up around the Pestilent Scar. It's a little bit in the way. Okay. Okay. We do have the other flight path over here. We can go from there to anywhere else. It's a system. It's a system. Still have 22 quests. So we still have enough to grab everything here. We also have some stuff to turn in. So maybe if we turn the stuff in here, a couple quests we have, possibly grab the stuff from inside, see what that's all looking like. Maybe sell some stuff, probably get to the bank at some point, but we'll start here back at Light Soap Chapel. Next time. Goodbye.